Good morning to everyone. Hope you had a nice long Memorial Day weekend. So we got a kind of a short week this week due to the college being closed on Monday. But I'm going to start working on a lot of grading for the discussion board that ended last night. That was the Chapter 3 discussion board. And I've already logged into Blackboard, but I just wanted to share this with the class. But I've been reading some of the responses, and they're good. And your grade should be in Blackboard again sometime this week. But if you found the NASA to be a very strange people that you didn't really prefer a lot of the activities they did and things of that sort, just know that our author was really talking about American culture. Now, this article was written some time ago, many decades ago, but he was trying to describe American life from basically what an outsider might see it. So this really relates to our cultural shock, I think, best in the Chapter 3 about culture. And so that was kind of the surprise. I've seen lots of posts that you did pick up on that. The main point is that this is American culture. All right, so it was just kind of use some descriptive ways to talk about it. One of them was everything was really spelled backwards. So whether it was Laptiso for hospital or Notting Shaw for George Washington or other things like that. So you may want to go back and read it if you didn't catch that, and if you want to share it with somebody else, you can do that and see what they think as well. Okay, we are approaching getting close to our first quiz and exam. Now we've got to get through Chapter 4 before that happens. But I just wanted to show you where those assignments are located. Okay, so you will have a password for both the quiz and the exam, and that will be found under the announcements section in Blackboard. But I'll list there when it gets closer to the time for it to open. The quiz and the exam are usually open 2 to 3 days, something like that. So as long as you take it in that time frame, you're good. But again, those passwords will be in the announcement page. And then to find it, click weekly lessons and then assignments. You'll take the quiz first. It's again on chapters 1 through 4. Shorter version, it's timed about 30 minutes, and you'll have about 30 questions, somewhere around there. Okay, but this is how it looks on my end, but it should look similar to yours when you view it as a student when we get a little bit closer. Okay, I don't open them up earlier than kind of the due dates say. All right, and then now after you finish your quiz, you will be able to see your score, but you won't be able to look at your questions and answers until the quiz ends for everybody. Okay, so when that after that happens, then you can look at it. And I recommend doing that. That's good to just look over the ones that you got right, or especially the ones you missed, if any. And then the exam, again, there's the folder just right below the quiz, and get your password from the announcements page. And once you start, you got to finish both the quiz and the exam. It's one attempt, and then I'll go back and look at it if there's any problem. If your connection is poor, it may kick you out. So use stable internet, fast internet connection. I wouldn't do it on my phone or anything like that. I think a wired connection's best, unless again you have a very secure connection some other way. All right, but if you do when you're taking it and it kicks you out or something like that, send me an email and I'll be glad to look at it. All right, so I hope you have a great day. I wanted to keep this kind of short, but semester's flying right on by. We're in the month of September, so it won't be long before we finish. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.